frustrated because you're attempting to run, exercise, but some days it feels good and other days it really hurts. It's so unpredictable. So in this video, you'll find out what to do now so your knee feels better so you can run. In this stage, your pain is all over the place. It's not as high as the pain levels or as often as stage 1, but the pain is so unpredictable. Some days you have little to no pain, other days are really bad and you don't know why. You're running, kinda. Some days you run and it's fine. Other days you run and it sucks. It's all over the place. This looks like pain is not ongoing. There are times when it's better. Pain is unpredictable. Some days lots of pain, some days little to no pain. At this stage of the game, you're still working more on pain relief and anti-inflammatory things than anything else. Since you still have pain that comes and goes, your knee keeps getting aggravated. And since the pain is unpredictable, it's most likely that you still have inflammation in your knee or in your body. The good news is that you can work on this at home and likely don't need to see a doctor right now. Always use your best judgment when you need to go see a doctor. Right now you're frustrated because you're attempting to run, walk, exercise, but some days it feels good and other days it really hurts. It's so unpredictable. Other people are telling you just to rest because you're making your knee worse every time you go out and do something. And it's not that you're making your knee worse, but every time it flares up and you don't do anything about it, it makes the problem last longer. And just because you have pain doesn't mean you're doing damage to your knee. But pain is your body's way of telling you that you're doing either too much of something or not enough of something else. But what does that mean? It means you could be doing too much running at this point. Or you could be doing too little recovery, and that's why it hurts so much later. So in this video, you'll find out what to do now so your knee feels better so you can run. As mentioned before, your main focus at this point should be mostly pain relief and anti-inflammatory, which falls under the category of recovery techniques. So let's start there. But actually, before we do that, the first recommendation doesn't really fall into any category, so I'm going to make a point here first. Start taking notes of when your knee doesn't feel good. Taking notes will help you notice patterns. Maybe your knee feels good after a run on Monday, but it hurts after a run on Tuesday. So you skip Wednesday and it feels good on Thursday again and like crap on Friday again. Maybe the pattern for you is you can't run 2 days in a row right now. There's no way to tell what your knee needs without recognizing patterns. So the first step is to take notes in your phone, paper and pen, texting someone, making an Excel spreadsheet, however works for you. Start jotting down when it doesn't feel good. Make sure the notes include when it happened and what you were doing when you had the pain. There are many techniques you could be doing after every activity to feel better. So try them all and see what works for you. Some options are ice, heat, Epsom salt bath, foam rolling, massage gun, and massage. Does ice help knee pain? Yes. When you have unpredictable pain that gets flared up, ice can be very helpful. Make sure to use ice the right way. Ice for 20 minutes at a time. And at this stage, you don't need to ice as often as you do in stage 1, but you should ice every time it's flared up and every time you do something that could flare it up, and then again before bed. So ice 20 minutes at a time, every time it hurts, every time you do something that could make it hurt, and then again before bed. For the best cold pack out there, check the link in the description. Does heat help pain? Heat can be very helpful for people with knee pain from arthritis. If you notice your knee hurts when you've been sitting, standing, when you first wake up, or have overall been stationary for too long, heat helps warm up muscles and joints to make them feel good. If you like heat, heat for 20 minutes. Use anytime your knee hurts and then again before bed. For a good electric heating pad or moist heat pack that you can put in the microwave, check the link in the description. What about Epsom salt? Epsom salt is one of the most helpful things to use after an activity to help your muscles and joints, like your knees, recover. Taking a hot Epsom salt bath for 30 minutes in the evening after a long day or intense day can help your body recover faster than if you didn't take that Epsom salt bath. The salts help your muscles and joints recover faster than no bath or just a regular bath. Check the link in the description to Mr. Teal's Epsom salts. What about foam rolling? Foam rolling helps knee pain that is caused by sensitive muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Most runners foam roll their IT bands after a run. The thing about foam rolling is it can help roll out muscle knots in muscles around the knee like quads, hamstring, calves, and other muscles like your glutes and piriformis. Foam rolling helps prevent tightness and stiffness and gives a massage to these muscles, which can help you move better overall. So foam rolling is a good thing to do as a habit after a run. Foam roll all major muscle groups plus your IT band. So your quads, hamstrings, piriformis, calves, glutes, and your IT band. Foam roll each area for at least 30 seconds and immediately after stretching after every run. Check out the link in the description for a good foam roller you can get from Amazon. What about a massage gun? A massage gun helps loosen up muscle knots in tight and tense muscles, especially after a strenuous run or workout. This is a quick way to work out muscle knots at home yourself without making a trip to see your massage therapist. Though it should not completely replace a massage therapist, you should still see someone to really get the benefit. The massage gun will be what you do in the in-between when you're in between appointments. Use a massage gun on all major muscle groups in your upper and lower body, plus your IT band. So your quads, hamstrings, piriformis, glutes, calves, pecs, triceps, biceps, upper traps, bottom of the feet, IT band. Use your massage gun for 30 seconds on each area immediately after stretching after your workout. Check a link in the description to a massage gun you can get on Amazon. Does massaging help knee pain? Getting regular massages when you're dealing with pain and in general when you're a runner is one of the best things you can do for yourself. When you get regular massages, you can work out tight muscle knots to decrease tightness, tension, soreness, and pain caused by those tight muscles. Your pain journey, let your massage therapist know that you're battling some pain right now so they can vary their pressure to make you feel better, not worse. At this point, massage for 60 to 90 minutes once a week is beneficial until you move to the next stage of your pain journey. So those are the recovery techniques to work on when your pain is up and down and kind of all over the place. Note that these are helpful, but to really move to the next stage of your pain journey and have stable pain levels, it's really important to know what flares up your pain. So take those notes when your knee hurts so you know what's flaring it up. Okay, but what else can you do to stay in shape while your knee is still not feeling great? You need to keep working on all components of your running routine so you can continue to make progress. So that includes your strength training, continuing your cardio, stretching, eating right, and all of those things that you would use for your recovery. Make sure they're good quality equipment so they get the job done. Strength training when your knee hurts. Typically do strength exercises for other parts of your body, like your upper body, core, hips, and ankles. To get a routine customized for your needs, get evaluated by your physical therapist. Some good strength exercises to focus on with a hurt knee may include bicep curls, overhead press, rows, chest press, triceps extension, Russian twist, dying bug moving your arms, 4-way straight leg raise, and 3-way heel raise. You should still hold off on strength exercises directly at the muscles for the knee. Things like squats, leg press, and lunges. It's not that doing these strength exercises will flare up your knee. It's just that these exercises are putting direct stress on an already angry knee. So until you know what flares it up and it's predictable and stable, stage 3, hold off on them for now. Should I run through knee pain? At this point, running may or may not be flaring up your knee. You want to avoid the things that flare it up. So if that's running, skip it for now and do other cardio exercises. And since in stage 2 you don't know what flares it up, yes, you probably should skip running for now. Opt for cardio like walking, cycling, swimming, elliptical, rowing, and strength exercises without a rest break. What stretches are good for knee pain? At this point, stretches could be flaring up your knee for many reasons. Doing the wrong stretches, doing the stretches incorrectly, forcing a stretch, holding a stretch too long. And since this is the stage you don't know what flares up your knee, aim for gentle movements as opposed to formal static stretches. Things like heel slide, prone ham curl, butt kicks, gastroc stretch, soleus stretch, lower trunk rotation, active hamstring stretch, and quad sets. These are very helpful at this point. You do the motion of the stretch, but you come right out of it and are doing the motions very gently and kind of testing the waters. Eating to heal your knee pain. Right now, continue eating a good balanced diet of protein, fats, and carbs. Protein will lay the building blocks for muscles and repair injured spots. Carbs gives you energy to do those other workouts, and fats gives you energy throughout the day and to keep you mentally sharp. Skip things like refined sugar and processed foods. These foods increase inflammation. So since you're still battling unpredictable pain at this time, you still have some inflammation. And if you feed the inflammation sugar and processed foods, your pain and inflammation will continue longer and keep you in this stage. Eat things like 30 grams of protein at every meal, add collagen powder to your morning coffee, good fats like avocado, extra virgin olive oil, raw nuts and seeds, and then whole grains and fruits and vegetables as your carbs. So berries, carrots, bell peppers, whole grain breads. If you're looking for protein or collagen powder, check the links in the description. There you have it. At this point, since your knee pain is so unpredictable, focus on taking notes when your knee hurts so you can start noticing patterns. And every time your knee hurts or you do something that may flare it up, use ice or heat after running, after walking, after working out. Take a hot Epsom salt bath, foam roll, use a massage gun, schedule weekly massages. All of these techniques help you feel better and prevent pain and inflammation from getting worse. Try them all and do what works for you consistently. Continue to work on strengthening your body, other cardio, light stretching, and eating right. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time a new video comes up so that you can run without knee pain.